I'm gonna make it longer on purpose.
Yeah.
Um, then if I can clear buzzers, then I hit start, and then the timer goes down, and then you guys can just buzz whenever.
It'd be really cool if that box didn't shrink.
Yeah, as the timer's moving.
Yeah,
You know what? I could probably actually.
Literally unbuzzable.
I'm getting frustrated at the coding that the people did for this game.
Phil,
Because,
Rob,
like-
before Jeopardy.
Like, it's not that hard to make a fixed size rectangle in CSS. You don't need to make it. Gosh.
Okay, well, you guys can buzz without the timer running, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I might just like
Do a stopwatch on your phone.
no, just like not have the timer.
Oh yeah.
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 On
Yeah,
here, because
that's
I can
fine.
I can
think that
just clear this, and then we could just.
But
Like-
also, it doesn't bother me or Alex, so any advantage that I can get is going to be good. If Rob's too preoccupied
True,
watching the
actually.
timer, like, I'll take it.
All right, so I think I'm. Welcome to Summoner's Rift and another episode of the Friendgame podcast. My name is Ian. Alex is here too, and if you look at the screen, we have doubled our circumference since the last time you saw us. We have two guests this time. Guests, how are you today?
Oh, I've doubled our circumference.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm a little.
I
I
can't.
didn't realize this was that kind of podcast.
I'm
I don't-
good.
Hell yeah,
I'm good. I'm glad to be here. Glad to have doubled the circumference.
You are contributing to the size of my circumference. Thank you very much. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, I mean, we did add to our Switch, right? So. Ha.
Hell yeah. All these jokes are really dumb. We have two guests here today because, as if you remember from, I think, last episode, I said we had a game show in the works.
Yep.
And this is that. We're doing Nerd Game Show, Nerd Jeopardy today. So we have our three contestants. Alex will be one of them. And I don't know, Rob, do you want to start off, introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'd be happy to. So, hello, my name is Rob, and I am the friend who, in episode 6, after completion of the first round of Vault of Glass, saw the emblem for the challenge mode and said, "We have to do this.
Oh, yeah.
You all are being forced into doing this."
We did mention that during that episode. That's awesome.
A little something for your longtime listeners. Just a
Oh,
little callback.
hell yeah.
This man goes by Talon Strike.
Mr.
That's
Talon
true.
Strike.
Yeah, I respond to Rob, Talon Strike.
Ugly.
Nobody calls me Tal, but like I would if you wanted to.
Someone's gonna.
Or what about ugly?
Wow, you're just flaming your guests. Wow.
You gotta make them feel welcome.
What else is new?
Speaking of people, I'm gonna.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, speaking of people, I'm gonna flame. Other guests, do you want to introduce yourself?
No. Yeah, hi. My name's Brennan. You can call me B. If you want to get in my good graces, call me Cutie. But I'll take whatever you can get me.
Awesome.
I don't have anything for the longtime listeners, except that this will be the episode where you start your longtime listening. So, hello, podcast universe.
Sweet.
You've taken my P card, by the way, my podcast card. So this is
Oh,
the
Sweet.
first time ever on the internet like this.
Right, we're actually-
Never say the phrase P card.
I'm a little shy, so
He's a
So
shy
speaking-
P. Carter.
Oh,
That's
my
right.
Goodness. And then there's.
I'm reading the outline.
oh, I forgot. We went. Oh, sorry. Can I interrupt you? I'm
Yes,
gonna
you
do
can.
it anyways. You said we could talk about what we're playing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
what are you
interested.
playing?
I'm playing a little bit of everything between League of Legends, Magic the Gathering, but I've been big into board games lately, and I've been playing a couple kind of on repeat lately. I got
Ooh.
been doing Spirit Island, which I'm a big fan of.
Oh, I've heard of that.
Yeah. I just got a game on Kickstarter called Gladius. It's very well done. It's basically like I don't know how to describe it, but it's a card game. It's a betting game where you like bet on certain gladiators that you think are going to win,
Mm.
and you play cards to influence the outcome of who wins. So
Oh.
you make a bet, and then you play cards like face down to influence the outcome,
Oh,
and
that's
then you
interesting.
make a last bet, and then you flip everything over all at once, and bets are tallied based on who won the fight. It's really cool.
That
Have you
sounds
played? Have you
amazing.
played the What's that other game that we play that's similar to that? Is that
Spartacus board game.
The Spartacus board game? It's based off the TV show.
No, but if the TV shows,
Yeah, that is a similar vibe where like it has gladiator fights as the main core of the thing, but then there's like backstabbing your friends and not following the rules is part of the game because like backstabbing people and like stealing and all that shit's part of the show. So like you could like tell someone that you're gonna help them with a card and they do the thing and then you say nah, fuck you, and that's
man,
part
I
of the
love
game.
that. That's incredible.
It
That is
sucks. I don't like that game
Oh,
wow.
because I
Well,
like
this is
having
a good-
He
rules
says
to follow.
laughing. It's part of the game. It's great. I hate it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Well, this is a good version of that game.
Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Where there are rules. So, yeah, it's fun.
What about
Now,
you?
see, Brennan, I thought that when
What?
you said Gladius, you were talking about the incredibly old PlayStation 2 game called Gladius that maybe 7, 8 tops people in the world have played.
Oh,
It's kind of bad. It's like a turn-based combat RPG game. I don't know how to describe it very well, except that it's not good, but it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've never
7
touched
or
it.
8 players or people total know what it is.
It
Amazing.
was not very popular. I will put it to you that way.
You know, it is popular though, and should be reinvigorated with a new edition. Rob, you know about to say.
Legends of Runeterra.
Freaking no. Warlords.
Oh, okay. So I actually kind of have trust issues when it comes to people coming out with new games, and this is a great segue into what I've been playing. Because there is a new Dark Alliance game that has come out, which is
Yeah.
Oh,
a
yeah.
successor to Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 1 and 2. And I've heard it's awful.
I've heard it's
it-
really bad. Yeah.
I've also heard
It's
it's awful.
terrible. So I'm not going to get it. But I did manage to dig up the old PlayStation 2 and memory cards and controllers that were sitting at my parents' house and have since taken them to my new house. And my fiance and I have begun to play through the first Baldur's Gate game. So that has been one thing that I've been playing. Unbelievably fun. I have already had to hold back like 3 Bartley the Shopkeeper quotes because I know that like niche jokes are a thing that this podcast likes, but I don't know if delivering a joke for less than a dozen people is good.
And we
I
do it
have
all the
not
time.
played the original Baldur's Gate games, so it would
I
miss
have.
me for sure.
I have.
They're good, actually, Ian. Worth
Because they're
playing.
they're like turn-based RPGs, like D&D style kind of games.
Well, you
So,
know,
so
Sure.
the original
they're
Baldur's Gate
ARPGs.
games, yes, but then
Oh,
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is like an action RPG thing where you're
Yeah.
like running through a bunch of dungeons, and they're super easy. It's just like a top-down. You run around and spam the X button to slash your sword and press circle to throw spells, and that's kind of it. But it's really fun.
is it like Gauntlet?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, it feels like Gauntlet.
Same,
Okay,
same
all
thing.
right.
Also, the writing is like really good, like really, really good. So the first like big boss, because it's a 3-act. The first game's 3 acts, is a beholder that you fight,
Hmm.
and it's foreshadowed when you first walk into the Elf Song Tavern at the very beginning of the game. Which, if you've ever played Betrayal at Baldur's Gate, you start out in the Elf Song Tavern. It's just a fun little.
I mean,
Anyway.
every D&D style RPG starts off in a tavern. It's just a rule. So.
Oh, of course,
Duh.
and it follows the exact formula as well. M was like almost fell out of her chair laughing when the barmaid like reached into her bust and pulled out the gold pieces that she gave us for clearing
Amazing.
the rats out of the cellar.
Amazing.
So it's absolutely top tier. But there's a stuffed like mini beholder over the fireplace, over the mantle, and you can like ask about it and they'll like tell you about it. And that's just straight foreshadowing for the reveal later on that
I
like the
see.
Thieves Guild is being run by a beholder. So like the writing is actually super good for a 2001 like not
PS1
super
game.
PS2 game. It's not like super
Oh,
high
PS2.
like budget or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've heard good things about Baldur's Gate. I just haven't played any of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I've been talking a lot, so I'm going to shut up in like 30 seconds. But I realize that I've only talked about one game. So I've also been playing a lot of OSRS, old school RuneScape. Probably too much of that.
Yep.
Oops.
Same.
And then, and then a bunch of League of Legends as well. Although I just hit Diamond again, so I'm no longer washed up, which I'm really happy about. And I will probably not play more ranked to preserve that until after I get married. It's like, man, life is busy. So I did the dumb thing and updated Legends of Runeterra and might start playing that again.
Text me and tell me when you're playing because I am on vacation now.
Ooh.
Oh, bet.
Nice.
I'm totally down. I have a soft spot for Legends of Runeterra. Like, I love Magic, don't get me wrong. Like, I would rather play Magic than Legends of Runeterra in person,
I
but
agree.
I prefer Legends of Runeterra as like an online card game to Magic.
Why did I not know this? Text me. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. I'm so
mad at
sorry.
you right now. All right, whatever.
The economy on MTGA is just giga predatory, so makes
Yeah.
sense. You can actually get
True.
cards by playing the game on Legends. Kind of wild concept, I guess.
Also, the aesthetics are just like,
I mean, yeah, it's still a Riot game, so it's polished.
Still League
Alright,
of
real
Legends
quick.
at heart too. So
Yes.
Yeah. Last thing I will say about games that are not what we're doing today or League of Legends. I don't know if you guys have done this as a segment, but like, or if there's even enough games for a segment like this. But I have a game that I would literally pay almost any sum of money for. Like, it's currently out of like circulation, so it's like $300,
Oh.
and I would
Aeon Zen.
no, I would no, it's a video game, not a board game.
Oh, okay.
But also that, yes. Freaking Netrunner too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but Dokapon Kingdom. If you guys have never heard of it,
Dokapon Kingdom.
Dokapon Kingdom. It's a game for the Wii, like the original Wii, and it is
Dokapon
one of the
Kingdom.
best things ever. I have a hard time remembering all the labels, but it's like a it's not RPG. It's like a I don't want to say a roguelite because it's not like dungeon looty thingy, but you like have a little character and you basically like level them up by fighting things, kind of like Pokemon, or Undertale if you're me, and and then
Yikes.
you like all of the it's like that it's that sort of mechanic mixed with Mario Party. So like all of you are moving around this very fluid board.
Oh.
And all of the combat is Rochambeau style. So like you have like a Giga attack that can only be countered by like this one move. But if they don't do that move, it's basically a one shot. It's really well done, and I have yet to finish a game because it takes that long.
Wow.
Sounds kind of awesome.
I've
Also,
never heard of that. I'll have to look it up too, yeah.
There are not that many people that rated it very well, and that probably means it's really good.
Yup.
Amazing. All right. Well, I think we can get into the thing here, huh?
All right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, dude.
because otherwise I'll start talking about Aeon
Yeah,
Zen, and I have
same.
an
Yeah,
unhealthy
we're-
obsession with that game.
We're gonna have to
It's so good, Rob.
stop that. All right.
We'll just have them on
Totally
for
kidding.
a board game episode.
True, we can do that.
Yes, please.
All right. So, like I said before, we're doing a nerd video game nerd Jeopardy. I haven't thought of a catchy name for it yet. Standard as Jeopardy. I have some categories and some questions. We're gonna see what these dudes know. I made it all up myself, so if it ends up being bad and no one knows anything, you know where to point the finger. I hope that is not the case. Making sure I'm not forgetting anything before I start this here. So I'm going to, for y'all, share my screen so you may partake.
Yeah, all right.
So here are Alex, are you in?
I am in.
All right, so here are the categories that we got. We have League of Legends, Champs and Abilities, Magic the Gathering, Dragons, Weeb Shit, and the Random category. And that's just still same vein, but I couldn't think of 5 questions, so it's just some random shit that I put in the last category.
I love it.
It's always a good category.
Yeah. I tried to cover a bunch of different games in here just to like see what people know about what, so I'm interested to see what people get. You guys have your buzzers ready?
I think B is buzzed in currently.
I
It
will
was an
have to
accident.
reset the buzzers. Boop. Okay.
Also, I'll tell you the no, never mind. No, all right.
Oh my goodness. All right. So this is it is 1 round and then a final Jeopardy question for those watching to see what's up here. I didn't mention this to you guys before. For the final Jeopardy question, I have to make sure I have that set up right first. I'll have you wager. I'm gonna give you the category, and then you'll wager points, and then you'll see the question.
Right.
If
Spicy.
that makes sense.
Wait,
But
what?
yeah. Okay.
'Cause that's how they do it in actual Jeopardy. So.
Oh yeah, I got you.
All right. Well, we are here.
I realized that I didn't put the category in the thing, so I'm putting it in as we speak. All right, we're good now.
All right.
Is everyone ready? Do you want everyone test their buzzers one more time for me before we start?
Sure.
Hold on.
Hell yeah!
All right.
All right, are we ready to go?
I think
I'll
we're
tell
ready
you
to go.
I'll tell you the same thing I told my first sexual partner. Prepare to be disappointed.
I'm gonna start because no one's answered a question, so we don't have anyone to start yet. What do we want? I'm gonna start with the random category for 100. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here we go. This heavy metal band took over for Elena Sigmund in 2010 as the providers of the Easter egg music for Call of Duty Zombies. And I have Rob in first.
Who is Avenged Sevenfold?
Avenged Sevenfold is correct. I hit the wrong button. Boom, there you go.
Hey.
I know that. That's dope.
So
Yeah,
Rob's gonna
nice.
get a 100. All
And
right,
I actually almost screwed that up.
let's go.
All right.
All right. I think that's good. So now it is Rob's control of the board.
All right, give me random category for 200 there, Ian.
Random category for 2. Here we go. The Ballad of the Goddess from Skyward Sword was created from playing this classic Zelda melody backwards. And I have Rob in first.
What is Zelda's Lullaby?
Is Zelda's Lullaby played backwards? If
Thank you, Ian, from episode 1 for telling me that, by the way.
Hell
I knew
yeah,
it too.
brother.
I was like, "There's no way he actually knew this unless he was listening to Ian rant about Zelda."
Oh, absolutely. The binge watch has helped so much.
If anyone's not heard both of those, it's like actually kind of trippy to listen to one and then the other like back and forth to like hear it. It's a good it's good. You should do that.
Palindrome.
Plus it's Zelda music, so it's Zelda music. You should just listen to it anyway.
Sure.
All right.
All right, give me the random category for 300.
Oh, Rob's just going
Here we
down the
go.
line.
He's going down the list.
The classic Jeopardy strat.
Cade Six's pet chicken gets her name from this military rank, which is directly below a brigadier general.
Oh.
And I have Rob in first again.
What is Colonel?
It is Colonel, yes. The bestest chicken there ever was. Clear this, go back to here. All right. I'm figuring it out what I'm supposed to do on my end.
Heck yeah. And while you're figuring it out, open up the random category for 400 there, please.
Bet. Here we go. And his music was electric is the only description given for this powerful item in Risk of Rain 2. Oh. And I have Alex in first.
What is ukulele?
That is the ukulele, yes.
Yeah.
You have to figure out what it does on your own because it actually doesn't tell you, and it's one of the best items in the game. That's a good game too. People should play that.
I've been playing it and have yet
Hell
to get
yeah.
a ukulele, so
It's a green item.
It's a green tier
Yeah.
item. Yeah.
Green tick item. Yeah. All right. Yes. Now Alex has the board.
All right, I'll follow
You
Rob's.
gotta give Alex points.
Yeah, where's my
Oh.
points, man?
Sorry.
All right, I'll continue with Rob's strategy of
We will
random
finish up the category.
500.
All right. Here we go. Wave dash, L cancel, and chain grab are all techniques used in this classic platform fighting game. And I have Rob first.
Super Smash Brothers. Melee, if you want a specific one.
Melee was the correct answer.
Wow.
Because those
Holy.
techniques are not in the other Smash Brothers games, so I was going to ask you to be more specific.
Oh, I did not know that wave dashing was not in the later games. I knew it wasn't in the first one, but I didn't know that it was taken out of the later games.
I think you can technically still chain grab in other games, but it depends.
You can-
And yeah, wave dashing and L canceling for sure is just a melee thing.
Most of these techniques were implemented in Brawl, just worse, but they were taken out.
Just
worse.
Yeah, they were. Everything was worse than Brawl. There was random tripping.
Yeah,
I did hear a lot of people complaining about
you would
that.
dash and then just fall over randomly.
Yep. All right, Brandon.
That's gonna be like for me.
You're
All
getting some
right.
points here, B.
Are you taunting me right now?
Maybe.
All right.
Rob
Let's-
got that one, so back to
Yeah, let's
you.
let's go ahead and celebrate my recent achievement with League of Legends champions and abilities for 100.
Oh no.
100.
Oh no, it's over.
Here we go. Mordekaiser, before his rework, had abilities named after this theme. And I have Rob first.
Heavy metal music.
The heavy metal songs, yes. There were things like Siphon of Destruction, which is a play on a Megadeth song, and like a bunch of other stuff like that.
Oh lord.
They were super punny, and it was hilarious because of how serious and like edgy the character was.
Of course, his pizza feet made him kind of goofy, regardless.
I mean, true. Before we move on, actually, I have to double check something.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to mention, there are daily
Daily
doubles
doubles?
in
Oh,
the thing.
yeah.
And I want to make sure I know which ones they are, so I can, you know.
There's rubber banding in this, right? Like all my point values are quadrupled for as long as I remain at 0.
Brennan, you're gonna start thrashing me as soon as we get into the category about magic. So don't worry.
Okay.
All right, so I think I have them in the right spot for my knowledge. Clear buzzers, refocus, and I gave Rob his points.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
I had to because I'm switching back and forth a lot.
Go ahead and do League of Legends champions and abilities for 200.
That's a daily double question. I'm pretty sure. I just wrote it down, but now I'm gonna double check again.
Professionals.
I
Ian's
like
So
the
it is-
sound effect.
I'm sorry, that's not a daily double question. All right, we're gonna do 200.
Amazing.
Everyone ready? Sorry, I'm ragging right now. Good? Yes?
yes,
Yeah,
Rob.
yeah.
All right, here we go. This champion is infamous for the haunting and massacre of a small Damacian town of Fossborough.
Hello. Oh.
Hello?
Ian, are you still there?
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
Oh, now we can. Yeah.
Can you guys see the thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You did finish reading it, and then all of a sudden everything went silent. So.
Has anyone buzzed?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Rob,
I-
then me, then Alex.
I'm looking at the thing and not registering what is happening. I'm sorry. So if Rob answered, I did not hear your answer.
No.
I have
is-
not answered.
Okay.
Am I good to answer?
You are good to answer. Sorry.
Okay. Who is Nocturne?
It is Nocturne.
It
Yes.
is Nocturne.
This is where Nathan would call me a lore nerd.
I mean,
I only
I didn't-
I only knew that because I read the Lux storyline of that. where Lux and
Oh.
Garen ended up in that town.
It's in
Yeah.
Demacia, yeah. I just remember they mention it in the Fiddlesticks cinematic for the rework.
They do.
They the two guys, like the soldier guys that are at the campfire, mentioned, hey, did you hear what happened at Fossborough? Because like there's a bunch of stuff going on. So
Yeah.
nice, good job. I gave you the points just now, so now we are good to keep rolling.
All right. You will have to clear the buzzer.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. League of Legends champions and abilities for 300, please.
All right, this is the daily double question.
This,
So Rob gets to answer solo, and you get to wager points if you would like.
Oh gosh. Do I have to make my wager ahead of time?
yes. You
Yes.
Okay. I am going to wager 700 points.
700 points. I'm writing it down so you can't change it.
Okay.
All right, here you go. Which of these is not a League of Legends ability? Seismic Shove, Ballistic Slam, Crippling Strike, Devastating Blow.
Do I just answer at my convenience, or?
Yeah, just whatever.
Okay. What is devastating blow?
That is incorrect. It is Ballistic Slam.
Oh, that feels bad.
Ballistic Slam is the Titan ability for Missile Titan in Destiny 2.
you're right.
Oh, he got you! Oh.
Holy moly! Okay, whose is devastating blow then?
Devastating Blow is a Poppy passive.
Gross. Okay.
Oh, that's how he got you. Oh, he put a passive.
That's
Hell
actually so
yeah.
gross. Dang. All right, take away half my points.
Hell yeah, brother!
Guys,
it's
I'm
gonna
doing
be
it. I'm coming
300.
back.
I have to do it in the next screen, but does anyone know what the rest of these are?
Seismic Shove is Talia.
Yeah.
that is
Talia's,
Talia.
like push thing.
Crippling Strike, I think, is...
Isn't that Lee Sin's E? His recast on his E?
Yeah.
It is just Cripple, not Crippling Strike.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Oh, I
B-
don't know that one then.
B should know this one.
Oh,
Is
no.
it Darius?
Oh,
It is a
it's-
Darius
yeah,
ability,
That's
yes.
Darius W, right?
That's the auto attack reset ability, yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his W then. Okay.
I'm going to do this.
Oh, yeah,
There
to actually do that. Okay, cool.
All right.
All right, so that is one daily double out. There is still one more. And it's still Rob control of the board.
Gosh, all right. Well, let's go for League of Legends champions and abilities and hope for the best.
All right, here we go. 400. This is the only League of Legends champion that has 0 AoE abilities.
Oh.
And I have Rob first.
Who is Vayne?
It is Vayne.
That man remains
I
vain.
feel targeted.
Dang it!
That might possibly have been an easier question for me than for some other people.
Yeah.
Maybe.
For the people who are listening who don't know, I used to be really bad at League of Legends, and then I watched a Gosu Vayne montage and went, I want to be able to do that, and then played nothing but Vayne every day for at least 2 games for 6 months. So,
He was
played
a
a
vain
lot of
one
things.
trick.
And then every other game for the next 6 years.
yeah, pretty much.
Literally.
It's amazing. You could. I was looking up just like fun trivia like this, and people argue that Trundle is also in this, but they changed
Yeah,
it so
Pillar.
Pillar does
Oh, yeah.
1 true damage to anybody it hits, so it technically could be an AoE ability.
That's really funny, actually.
Amazing.
But I think it used to not. So if this question was 5 years ago, it might be Trundle or Vayne. But I digress.
Well, I mean, you could also call his Frozen Kingdom or his W or whatever it's called an AoE ability, right? Because it puts an AoE circle on the ground.
Yeah, it only affects him though. It doesn't affect any other player in any way.
Fair.
But regardless, we are back with Rob control of the board.
All right, let's go with League of Legends champions and abilities for 500.
Close it out. Here we go. Tristana's ultimate, Buster Shot, is an homage to this other classic video game. I have Robert first again.
What is Mega Man?
It is Mega Man. Mega Man's Buster Shot.
I was very slow on that for somebody who is listening to the Mega Man X soundtrack literally a day and a half ago. So
Amazing. All right, we are down to 3 categories. Clear.
Don't forget to give him his points, man.
all right,
Don't forget
let's
to give
go
him
with
his
dragons.
points, man.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Let's
can
go
give
with
him a minute.
dragons for one. I didn't even notice.
Keep yelling at me because I will keep forgetting.
All right, let's go with dragons for 100.
All right, here we go. Dragon D's nuts.
Oh god.
And the answer. This is the name of the dragon that Harry Potter fights in Goblet of Fire.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Rob?
Hungarian horntail.
It's the Hungarian Horntail, baby!
Are you?
Oh my god.
That is the only one of those that I remember the name of.
Same here.
Oh my
Hey, you guys want to see me get 0 points in this game? You want to
If
see
you
me
get-
do it again?
If you get the daily double, you can wager up to 1,000. So that's a quick boost if you get it.
Not for me. I have 0 points to wager.
No, you can
No,
go
I'm saying-
negative.
negative.
Yeah,
Oh,
if
I
you're
can go
at,
negative. That's
yeah,
right.
you can go negative. And if you answer shit wrong, you lose the points. I didn't know if I mentioned that or not.
Yeah.
All right. Moving right along.
All right, let's go dragons for 200.
Dragons for 2. This undead dragon makes his lair on the island of Ungale. Bring your crossbow. I have Rob in here again.
This is Vorkath.
This is Vorkath.
Oh my
Also, this
god.
is a mean question. This is a really
Oh
Not a
my
mean
RuneScape.
question.
Is this
This is
RuneScape?
fucking RuneScape.
This is a RuneScape
This is
question.
the only guy who doesn't play RuneScape in here.
Yeah.
By the way.
I haven't even got to that yet.
Yeah, Alex hasn't even done that quest yet.
Ah.
I have to do one RuneScape joke, and that's where I put it. So.
Oh my
Sucks.
Holy moly.
So-
All right, at least
wasn't a
was only
500.
200.
Yeah, it wasn't a 500.
Oh
All
my
right, let's
goodness.
go with
Yeah,
dragons.
like the
for
vain one.
300.
Oh, sorry. Not salty, by the way. What is the name of Brennan's cat? All right.
We all know that, so you actually could not get that one.
You're right.
All right, here you said dragons for 3, right?
Yes, dragons for 3.
Here we go. This elder dragon is the evil twin brother of Ugin the Ineffable. Ooh, and I have Alex in first.
Who is Nicol Bolas?
It is Nicol Bolas.
A good
Wait, I
magic
actually
question.
know that name, but did not
Mhm.
know that fact.
Yeah,
MTG baby.
they
The
are
evil
twin
twin
brothers.
One of the 5, 7 original Elder Dragons.
One of the
I
5
think.
original older dragons.
5?
Yep.
Because there was more added afterwards.
Yep.
And one actually just got a card in Modern Horizons 2, and he hadn't had one for a long time.
Yeah.
Is that also going to be on here, Ian?
No.
Okay. Just checking.
I don't remember the name of that one, but I do remember that.
Okay.
I was like, oh, hey, new Elder Dragon. Fuck.
Give me those
Yeah.
points.
Alex has the board and the points.
We'll do dragons for 400.
Dragons 4-4. Created by the Dark Lord Morgoth, this was the first dragon ever seen in Middle-earth.
Ooh.
I have Brennan in first.
Who is Smaug?
I am sorry, but that is incorrect.
That sounds about right. That's how that works?
That is how that works.
That is how that works.
No!
Anyone else?
I'm sorry, Father.
I'm gonna end with negative points.
The real name is Glaurung.
That's just Smaug's nickname.
Oh my god.
My dad would actually be so disappointed in me.
Well,
Holy.
you're gonna have to make him watch this 47-second part of the episode just so he can shame you. All right, moving on.
All right, we're
sending that
clipping
to
it, is
Red.
what I'm hearing.
You are so. I forget.
Alex.
Alex had the last one. Yeah, so it's
All right.
Alex again.
We'll go dragons for 500.
Dragons for 5. Here we go. This half dragon serves as at a high rank in Jarvan the Fourth's Royal Guard. And I have Rob first.
Who is Shyvana?
That is Shyvana, yes.
I think what this is really just showing us is that Ian and I have quite a bit of overlapping interests.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Can you guys see like who buzzes in when on your side too?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure how that worked out. I just gave you the thing, right?
Yes, he did.
Yep. You just gave me the points.
All right, sweet. Now Rob is added again.
Gosh. All right. These are the two categories I don't think I'm going to do well in. So let's start with weeb stuff for 100.
Weeb stuff. Here we go. Gasai from Future Diary is an example of this type of anime character trope, and I have Alex first.
What is a yandere?
A yandere. Yes.
Dang it.
We're in my territory now.
Wait, we're supposed to not be digging downwards? Hold on.
It's not golf. Wait.
Alright, hold on. I didn't realize that.
We'll go for 200 in the same category.
All right, here we go. This family member of Eren Yeager is one of the many to die in the first episode of Attack on Titan. Rob.
His mother?
His mother, yes.
Oh my god. I thought we were looking for a name, so I didn't buzz. I'm afraid to lose points now.
You can't go any lower, B. You may as well just keep
I literally
going.
can. Negative numbers work that way, Alex. I can literally go lower.
Yeah, but you may as well go, right?
Ugh. Alright. Fuck it.
And it is Rob's board.
All right. Let's go for the 300 in the same category.
Tree Hunter. Here we go. This is the science used to fuel the magic-like powers seen in the anime featuring the Elric brothers. And I have Alex in first.
What is alchemy?
It is alchemy. And I didn't want to say the name of the anime, Full Metal Alchemist, because I would have given it away.
That makes so much sense on that question.
All right. Now Alex is bored.
400.
400. We're going to close it out. In order to make a wish upon the first kami, one must collect this many Dragon Balls. And I have Brennan out in front.
I'm so scared. 7.
It is 7 Dragon Balls.
Hey!
Back to 0.
My man, back to 0.
Back to 0.
He's
Let's
doing
go.
it. Let's go.
I'm doing it, guys. Don't
Let's
call it
go.
a comeback. Rob, you see that? The 2600 high horse you're about to fall off of?
I mean, there's a lot of
It's
points
coming.
still on the board, Brennan. You could
Yeah.
very easily win this.
I could not, but thank you.
It's about the friends we made along the way.
That's right, man. I'm here for a
I mean,
good
there is a
time, not
Final Jeopardy, so
There
like,
is a Final Jeopardy.
True.
I could lose the Final Jeopardy, and you could wager a lot and get a lot. So
Weeb shit for 500.
Hell yeah, here we go. Yami Yugi summons Exodia in this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Looking for an episode number.
Not gonna guess because I lose points.
You lose points if you get it wrong. I have Alex.
Episode 1?
It is episode 1.
you know, I
First
had a
time.
sneaky
That's
suspicion.
impressive.
The first time he summons Exodia is in episode 1.
Because that's the episode that he faces Kaiba for the first time. if I
Yes, he
remember
uses it
correctly.
on Kaiba.
Yeah.
You're a second-rate dueler with a third-rate deck, or whatever the hell the line is.
Let's go.
Oh.
Something Heart of the Cards.
Something Millennium Puzzle. All right, we have one category left.
All right, we'll do MTG for 100 then.
MTG for 100.
Here's Ian's category.
Omnath, the legendary elemental, has slowly been adding colors to his mana cost, and he is only missing this color. Alex?
What is black?
Black. There is one color Omnath that we were talking about earlier during the episode, hint hint wink wink. And he has a 2, 3, and 4 color, but not a 5 color. You know all the names of all the cards.
Locus of Mana, Locus of Rage. Those are the two that I remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, that's 1 and 2. So It's Locus of the Royal and Locus of Creation.
Ah. 200.
Oh, my nerd's showing. I'll zip that up quick. All right. Sorry. What did you say?
We're going for 200 and
200 is the other daily double question.
Oh!
Would you like to wager?
Yeah, we'll wager 1,000, why not?
We'll wager 1K. Here we go. Alex by himself. Which of these is the red-aligned god from the original release of Theros? And you have Perforos, Nylea, Thassa, Heliod, Erebos.
I have the answer.
What is the answer?
The answer is, who is Perforos?
Perforos is the correct answer.
Oh gosh.
God of the Forge.
God of the
I believe,
Forge.
in that.
My man's about to walk in here with a lot of points.
Yes. So I'm going to do it like this. Open up a 500 question and go
Magic
All right.
the Gathering is...
Magic the Gathering.
My random magic knowledge is showing. Oh god. 300.
Here we have the $300 question answer. I guess these are the answers, technically. Here we go. This creature type has the largest set of cards that are part of the tribe at over 2,500. Looking for the creature type. Brennan?
Vampire.
It is not vampire.
That was between two.
Anyone else would like to hazard a guess?
I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Okay, Alex.
What is Goblin?
It is not goblin.
Oh, that's a good one.
Are we going to make it a trilogy?
I'm not gonna guess on this one.
Alright.
Get it wrong.
Is it zombie?
It is not zombie. It is human.
Human.
Oh my god. I feel
Over
silly.
2,500 cards.
That's actually insane.
I
That's
think
pretty
the
crazy.
other close one was. Oh god, I don't even remember. Merfolk is up there, I think.
Interesting. Okay.
I think vampire is up there also, but not the most. All right, 2 questions left, and it's still Alex.
400.
Here we go.
Wait, reset the buzzers.
Uh,
Sorry.
you're right. I fucked up.
All right, we're good.
I'm gonna read it now. This usually green-aligned planeswalker holds the title for most text of any other Magic card. Has the most text on it in Magic's history.
Do I have
Anyone?
to? Is it just the name, or you have to have the sub name?
Just the name.
Okay, makes it a little easier.
I'll read it one more time. This usually green-aligned planeswalker holds the title for most text of any other Magic card. B. Renan.
I don't know a whole lot, but a Johnny.
It is not a Johnny.
Okay.
Alex.
Who is Garrick?
It is Garrick. Garrick Relentless.
Nice
is
job.
the name
nice
of the
job.
card. He has the most text because, one, it's a planeswalker. Planeswalkers have a lot of text on them, and he's a double-sided transforming planeswalker.
Yeah.
So he has both sides have like 4 loyalty abilities
Yeah, I had to,
that all have text on it.
I had to remember who else was in green because it wasn't Nissa and it wasn't Vraska.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think the backside like doesn't have a mana cost obviously because he transformed, but his color identity is green-black
Yeah.
in that one. And he's usually green though. All right, this is the last one.
Question.
It's a tight race. Kinda.
I'm coming back. Don't worry.
Here we go. Of the Power 9, 6 are artifacts or colorless. The other 3 are this color or colors. Alex?
Is it blue, red, black?
It is not blue, red, black. All right, we're gonna See the answer here? They're all blue. The last 3 of the Power 9 are all blue cards because what the fuck other color would it be? Nerf blue. Ban Island in every format.
I love it.
What is the Power 9?
They're the most powerful Magic
Yeah.
cards printed.
Ah,
So there's
Yes.
the
So it's like
there's
Black Lotus, all the
Moxes.
Moxen.
Yeah.
Which are like mana artifacts. And then I don't even remember the other 3. Time Walk, I think is what it's called. Time Walk or Time Warp? Time Walk?
I think it's
Let me say,
Time War.
excuse me. Time Walk, I think is what it is. It is a 2 mana extra turn spell.
what the heck?
Yeah, just for 2 mana, target player takes an extra turn after this one. The other one is it's 1 mana, draw 3 cards or force another player to draw 3 cards. And then I don't remember what the third one is I don't remember what it's called, but it's you shuffle your hand and graveyard into your library and draw a fresh 7, and it's cheap.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they're banned in like every format.
The 1993 version of Time Walk is going for $4,700 right now.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just,
Dang.
And
so
yeah,
if you got it.
all the Moxen and Black Lotus are all obviously expensive.
Yeah.
That'll do it for our standard round of Jeopardy. I'm going to I can get rid of this and this. All right, and then what I'm going to do for this is, since you guys are going to see the category first and then bid, I'm going to have you guys DM me in Discord what your bids are.
Okay.
And then for when you see when I read the thing, you're going to DM me again with your answer.
We can go up to
Okay.
1,000.
You can wager anything you have.
Ah, all right.
What if you have negative?
If you have less than 0, you technically wouldn't play Final Jeopardy, but that's mean. So I at least want you to like answer the question.
You get 1,000, up to 1,000.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. All right.
So you can wager up to 1,000 then.
All right.
So do
So,
we
yeah, so-
need to wager first before we see the category?
I will show you. I have a Google Slides presentation. You will see the category.
Okay.
Then you will send me what money you're gonna bid.
Okay.
And then you'll see the question, and then you'll send me your answer.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna try and move this over really quick so you guys don't see the thing. Because I'm just gonna move it. Well, you know what? I'm gonna stop sharing and then I'm gonna reshare.
That's
Is that
fine,
okay?
Yeah.
That works.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move this over. Hit present. It's gonna be a bright flash of blue. All right, here you go. And the Final Jeopardy category is
There it is.
Final Jeopardy is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
What?
So I will give you all a moment to think of your confidence of this category and
So
DM me your bid.
Okay.
How many points do each of us have?
That's a phenomenal question.
I think you have 2,800, Rob. 2,600.
Can you guys see this?
Yeah, okay. 23, negative 700, 26.
All right. My wager has been sent.
I'm gonna put this back. All right, I'm going to read.
And then we just like buzz again, like normal.
You're not gonna
Nope.
buzz because you're all gonna answer individually.
Oh, right.
Because then, like, you could all technically get it
Yeah.
correct, but then, like, that's where the mind games of the wager come in.
Now, what you should do is present the question and then make us write to you what our answers are, and then you read out the answers.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Cool.
Are you guys all ready for the thing?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay, here it is. The Final Jeopardy question. In the episode titled The Blue Spirit, Sokka and Katara fall ill after a large storm. Aang is tasked with finding a remedy for his friends, and after a long and eventful night, he returns with these.
How specific do we have to be? Because I know the answer.
If-
No, I got it.
As
Write the
specific
answer.
as you can be. And then DM me again with your answer. This is where we play the Jeopardy music, but I don't want to get copy struck. So,
Copy strike.
yep.
Don't worry, I'll do a electro jazz rendition of the Jeopardy song.
What happened? There we go. Is everyone answered?
I'm waiting.
Mm.
Okay, we're good now. So now what I'm gonna do is this. We're gonna do Brennan, or actually, who's in the lead?
Rob
That's
is,
Rob
in
is
the lead.
currently in the lead.
Rob is in the lead. So we'll do Rob first. Rob's bid was 2,200.
Oh
Oh
boy.
my
Snap.
god.
He knows. Does he know? He probably
His
knows.
answer was
He probably knows, right?
that doesn't work.
You're just gonna have to type it out.
Yes, I am. His answer was Deadly Nightshade. And I'm sorry, but that is incorrect.
Yeah, that's big wrong.
That is big wrong. So you are now at 500 total points. And then next was Alex.
Yeah.
Alex bid 2,000. And Alex's answer was berries question mark,
Berries?
which is also incorrect.
Bees?
So that puts Alex at 300. Oh shit. It's off to the side now. And now we get to B.
He's never gonna fix it.
And now we get to and now we get to B. And he wagered his participation ribbon.
You can type that out. You can type that out.
Alright. And his answer was frozen frogs, which is the correct answer.
Hey,
Yo!
B.
Frozen frogs.
He gets 1,000
We have
points
to
for
give
that,
him
right?
1,000 points.
Right.
This
I
is
get
where
my
I do
I get to
this.
keep my participation ribbon.
Right. We gotta give him the 1,000 points, right?
No.
You guys see this?
No, I can't see.
I can't see anything.
Oh.
I think you're only focused on that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, this is where I bring up this.
Yep. That was the exact scene that went into my head. Because they're all like kind of blue when they go in. Yeah, like when he goes in his mouth and they thaws out to that brown frog.
Yep. And then they freak out like, what the heck? Why
I
am I?
remember this.
I will remember.
I realized what I was thinking of was when Iroh was looking at a plant and trying to decide whether it was a delicious tea leaf or like a super poisonous plant, and he was like battling with himself on whether to make tea over it. So I was very wrong.
Hell yeah, Brennan. I no longer require the sharing of my screen.
All right. Well, we're back
So
to
I'm gonna-
four squares.
So Alex went down to what, 300?
Yep.
Rob went
That
down
means
to what?
Brennan also hit 300.
Yep. Brennan
So
also
Rob
had
Rob went down to 500, right?
Yep.
Wait, was it 500 or 400? Because I wagered 2,200 and I thought I had 2,600.
He had 2,600, so it's 400.
All right.
Holy
So-
moly.
That means you were all within 100 and Rob wins by exactly 100 points.
Nice.
That's amazing.
That's actually really close.
It was super close at the end, yeah.
See, don't call it a comeback, right, B?
Had I not said fuck it and answered a goddamn question, I actually would have won. But I was like, oh, let's meme and see how low we can go.
Oh man,
It's okay. I'm not here to win.
You're just
that's
seeing good
amazing.
things.
So what? Rob is declared our winner. I will distribute the prizes after this. It'll be not safe for work, so we can't do it now.
Cool.
I mean,
Wait, isn't it customary that we just get the money that we earn in Jeopardy?
oh yeah, so I'll PayPal you for it.
No. You got to give him 400 GP.
Wait, I owe Ian
I'll give you-
Oh
$700.
my
I'll
god.
give you 400 GP. in Nice.
Ian,
No.
I'll have to wait till my
Incredible.
next paycheck, but I'll Venmo you 700.
Oh, nice.
That's
No,
how Alex
he-
Trebek made all his money.
No, you got 300 because you were given 1,000 on that last one.
I was
Getting it right.
charity gifted 1,000 on that last one. I didn't
Okay,
wager
but one of the
anything.
hosts said that you would get 1,000. Their word is law.
That is true. It is legally binding.
Rude.
I mean, both Rob and I also wagered over 2,000 points, so.
That is also true.
Amazing.
Gosh, my wife would be so proud of me. She loves Avatar. So do I, but like, if I had gotten that wrong, she would have divorced me.
Like, you guys have all seen it, right? Like, I wasn't.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. I wanted to pick something that was something that you all had a chance at, but something not easy either. So
Yeah.
No,
I
that
will
was
honestly-
a really good question.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been surprised though if the question was just, "What is M's birthday?"
oh, that would have been funny. I don't know the answer to that, so it would also
If you were to ask her, does Rob know the answer to that? She would say no.
amazing. Plus, putting someone's birthday into the internet without their permission probably is a little monk W. So
Fair.
Today.
that is all I have for you. So I don't know how we're doing on time, but
That was a blast.
We're about to hit an hour.
oh, bet
Perfect.
actually
timing.
worked out pretty well.
Yeah.
wanna thank you guys for joining me. This is a random idea that I thought would be fun. I hope it was.
Oh my god, it was a blast.
Thanks
This
for
was a
coming
whole
out,
lot of
guys.
Whole lot of fun. We'll have to talk about Call of Duty and artificial intelligence next time then.
We
Oh, yeah,
might
for sure.
have to actually.
I mean,
we might have to. I also, when we were
I'm-
at the arcade today, I had an idea when I thought Brendan wasn't going to be able to join us.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It would have worked out either way. I thought of an idea that we might turn into a little bit of a mini series. So,
Oh shoot!
Ooh.
because
We're gonna
we
get a Friendgame cinematic universe.
yeah.
probably not. But so the thing I was thinking about was, since if Brendan wasn't here, we were gonna have Rob on and talk about some RuneScape stuff probably,
We'll do it.
and make that. Yeah, we can do that in the future and make it a part of a like a what's the word I'm looking for?
It'll be a series of episodes where we talk about RPGs.
Yeah, there's a science term that I'm thinking of.
Dissect.
Cereal.
No, it doesn't matter. But yeah, talk about a bunch of RPGs of different like subgenres individually and what we like about them. Like a list of 10 or something maybe for 10 episodes, and then at the end compile everything that we like about a bunch of different RPGs into the theoretical best RPG in our opinion, taking from a bunch of other games, and starting with RuneScape, since that's one we're playing a lot recently.
Best thing about RuneScape, tiles.
Tiles.
Really?
Just squares to click on.
I will not get into it now, but it's actually a really interesting system.
We will get into that probably on another episode.
Yeah,
so.
it'll be
if,
another
that, if
episode.
that sounds interesting, whether it's RuneScape or any other RPG, stay tuned for that, because list of things we just kind of thought of on the top of our head today when we were thinking about this idea. RuneScape was one. We put like looter shooter RPGs in its own thing, like Destiny, Borderlands, Division, that kind of game. Your like classic JRPG, classic action RPGs, that kind of stuff, and kind of taking the bits that we like from all of them and seeing if you even could make the one with all of those aspects. So maybe we can have Brendan on individually too to talk about,
Board games. He plays a lot of board games.
or whatever that game you were talking about earlier.
Gladius? Dokapon Kingdom?
Dokapon
Yeah.
Kingdom.
That's a game that I never heard of. We got to talk about it.
Hell yeah.
Make people aware.
Well, the more people we make aware, the higher the price goes up when I need to buy it. So maybe we
True.
keep it hush hush.
Okay, last thing about Dokapon Kingdom though, what system are you specifically interested in owning? Wait, shoot.
What?
English is a difficult language. There are presumably multiple different systems on which Dokapon Kingdom has been released.
Nope.
What system do you know?
Nope. It's literally only been ported to the Wii. They were set like because
Oh,
you know
for
I
the
may or
English.
may not have uh joined the Dokapon Kingdom subreddit and to get to the bottom of that very question because I also have a Switch and I was like, oh, they had to have ported it over to the Switch or have plans to. And the last post that was made was like 5 years ago, and it's like Dokapon Kingdom is not getting ported to anything.
Okay, but
What?
the Wikipedia article says that it came out on Wii and PlayStation 2.
So sorry.
Which
Oh, I didn't know that.
I'm gonna interrupt here and say, so on the Wikipedia site it also says that the PlayStation 2 version was released only in Japan and it was ported over in America to the Wii. So a Wii version came out and then it was ported over in America on the Wii only.
So weird because it says NA in the box on the right, October 14, 2008.
This means not applicable.
Oh my gosh.
It was published. Oh, Atlas published it in 2008 as a remake of the 1994 Famicom title. Huh.
It's a good game.
Is that all you have to say about that?
Yeah.
That's so weird, actually.
It's very strange.
Well, you
Well-
guys got a Clash tournament to be playing soon here.
I was gonna
That's
say,
true.
yeah,
Wrap
that'll
this
probably
up, huh?
be. Yeah, does anyone else have anything else?
Yeah, you guys got any other random things you want to say?
Oh, honestly, just wanted to say thank you for having me on. It was a whole lot of fun. I love both of you, and I really love Brendan as well. So getting to come on and have a little friendly competition with the boys, absolute blast.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I will try to remember how to play Jeopardy next time and properly play. But
Amazing.
it was such a cool and like unique thing that you guys did. I already have things that I want to submit to you for the next time.
All right.
So-
Awesome.
All right.
But yeah, thank you so much.
We will gladly take it. And anyone else listening has things to submit for ideas, or like if this was fun to watch, we'll do another one, and I'll try to be more creative with the categories, or Alex can do one, or whatever. We'll see what people want, and if people want to do another one. It was fun for me. Fun for me to do. So
Yeah.
Ian and Alex.
Yeah.
Question.
yes.
Well, that was cool. Where can we find you? Will you be on Instagram? Are we? Where can we send some questions, FAQs? Can I like email Jabba at avi at friendzone.com?
I'll say
Friendzone.com.
amazing. I will say the best place to like give suggestions for episodes and stuff is just like in the comments of the episodes. I check those pretty regularly.
Yeah. I link all our socials down in the description, and then you can leave a comment on there, or you can tweet at us. That works.
Oh yeah, I check
Perfect.
Twitter religiously. So
These guys also, if they decide to, have their socials up too, I can put those down in the description. But you'll see them regularly as if we ever like stream or stuff.
sweet.
All right.
Wonderful.
I think that's all.
Alrighty.
Don't forget
So
to like-
thanks again to my three friends here for joining us for this fun experiment I had. Do the YouTube things is what I'll say, so I don't have to say the spiel.
Hey!
Do the YouTube things because it helps. Leave comments because I like reading things. And I'm gonna get off and beat these two up because they gave me a compliment. Thanks for watching. See you later.